Some of the worst decisions ever made were made by people who were brilliant, people who could solve equations, analyze systems, predict outcomes, quote books, and speak convincingly about life, yet failed miserably at living it. A true story about why smart people still destroy their own lives. There was a boy everyone agreed on. From a young age, it was obvious his mind was sharp. He asked questions other children didn't think to ask. He understood things quickly. Teachers spoke his name with pride. Adults nodded when he talked, surprised by how mature he sounded. People said, "This one is going somewhere," and they were right. But they were wrong about how, because nobody warned him of the most dangerous lie intelligence tells its owner. Because I understand, I am safe. As the boy grew, intelligence became his identity. It wasn't just something he had, it became who he was. When others struggled, he breezed through. When others failed, he explained why. When others warned him, he smiled politely. Deep down, he believed something silently but firmly. Life will work out for me. I'm not like them. This belief didn't come from arrogance at first. It came from experience. Things had always worked out. His mind had saved him again and again. So he learned a dangerous habit early. He relied on intelligence instead of discipline. He studied when he felt like it. He prepared only when pressured. He delayed effort because he trusted his potential. And life, patient and quiet, took notes. Life never destroys people all at once. It starts with small decisions that feel harmless. He skipped routines, ignored structure, postponed responsibility. He told himself, I understand this already. I'll fix it later. I know what I'm doing. And technically, he wasn't wrong. He did understand. But life does not reward understanding. Life rewards alignment between understanding and action. Slowly, cracks formed. Others who were less intelligent began surpassing him, not because they were better thinkers, but because they were better doers. That confused him. How, he wondered, I'm smarter, but intelligence alone does not create momentum. Discipline does. As he grew older, he learned more: psychology, relationships, money, strategy. He could explain problems in detail. He could give advice that sounded wise. People came to him for answers. What they didn't see was this: he knew what to do, he just didn't do it. Knowledge gave him confidence. Confidence softened urgency. Urgency faded into delay. He didn't feel lost. He felt in control. That's the danger. Smart people often don't realize they're failing because failure doesn't look dramatic at first. It looks like comfort. He met someone. She was patient, observant, emotional in ways he wasn't. He analyzed. She felt. He understood her needs intellectually. He just didn't meet them consistently. When she complained, he explained. When she needed presence, he offered logic. When she felt unseen, he offered understanding instead of effort. He thought, if she understands that I understand her, that should be enough. It wasn't understanding is not love. Consistency is. One day she left, not angrily, not dramatically, quietly, and for the first time, intelligence didn't save him. And later he found success enough to inflate his confidence, but not enough to humble him. People praised him again. Opportunities opened. His mind sharpened further. And with success came ego, the silent killer of intelligent people. He stopped listening, dismissed warnings, took risks he understood but underestimated. When things started collapsing, he told himself, I've seen worse. I can fix this. I know how this works. But knowing how something works does not stop it from breaking. Ego blinded him. Intelligence justified it. It didn't come as a dramatic fall. It came as exhaustion. And he woke up one day and realized he was tired of explaining instead of progressing, tired of understanding instead of becoming, tired of knowing better and doing worse. He looked around and saw people who were once behind him, steady, disciplined, fulfilled. They weren't smarter, they were aligned, and that's when the truth finally landed. Intelligence is a tool, character is the engine. He had been sharpening the tool while neglecting the engine. He learned that awareness without action is self-deception. Empathy without boundaries is self-destruction. Intelligence without discipline is wasted potential. Ego grows fastest in intelligent minds. Life punishes neglected wisdom harder than ignorance. He realized something painful. Most of his mistakes were not made in ignorance. They were made in confidence. If you are reading this and you are young, gifted, aware, or smart, hear this clearly. Your intelligence is not your shield. Your understanding is not your excuse. Your potential is not your future. What you practice daily is build structure, choose discipline, act before you feel ready, listen even when you think you already know. Let humility guide your intelligence, because life does not collapse smart people loudly. It lets them drift quietly until regret is the only thing left to explain. Don't wait to learn what others learned too late. Do not confuse insight with growth. Do not confuse awareness with change. Do not confuse intelligence with wisdom. Wisdom is lived. Wisdom is practiced. Wisdom is chosen daily. And if this story spoke to you, if it felt uncomfortably true, if it reflected a path you recognize, subscribe, stay tuned, because these are not stories to entertain you. They are warnings meant to save you, and the next lesson may be the one you didn't know you needed before life teaches it the hard way.